Okay. Where's the Figma? Figma. Should I just, okay, if I log into Figma, am I able to see all the things that Jacob has shared with me?
I think so.
Okay.
Let me see if you're invited. Yeah, you're already on the file, so you should be able to see all.
I see. Cool. Hey, Jacob.
Jacob, I believe.
Which one should I pick, Matteo?
It's the Academy V2, the first one you have there. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
I think it's open to you. Let's share the password. It's open.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. So where should we start? Just from the homepage?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So, how do you want to proceed? Is it just make kind of tour around the page and you make some questions?
Yeah, exactly. So you can just make a tour around the page. Maybe even if you prefer, we could actually just you could just share screen and I could
yeah, sure. No
yeah, because then afterwards, if I have something. Yeah, cool. Wait, what the...
You're seeing my screen there. Wait a second. It's not that. It's this one.
I'm definitely sharing the wrong screen right now. Cool. Nice. And we are...
You're seeing my screen there?
In just a bit. It's still loading. Wait, what is it saying? The stream you're viewing currently has reduced video. This may be due to network conditions. I'm actually not seeing anything. I don't know if the others...
Yeah, I believe it's loading. Let me share again.
Okay. Boom. And yeah, we'll just Matteo.
So maybe this is, you can share it, please, because I don't know why it gets.
No problem, bro.
An infinite loading. Let me try once more.
Yeah.
If not, you just share.
Yeah.
I believe it's again the infinite loading.
Yeah, it's infinitely loading.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll just go with mine, then so people can see. But yeah, I'll just try and. Can I follow on? Okay, they don't have that option.
Yes, you can follow kind of my click there.
Yeah, okay, I'll follow it like that. I just wanted automatic, follow, but it's fine.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, let's start here in the hero section. This is the section that probably is kind of less, it's kind of to-do, in a to-do state. We're just going to make some experiments these next days with our designers, Amy. But the idea is to have kind of a great video, animated video. We are already getting together a team to work with Jacob and make a video there that presents the whole academy. Because we believe it's kind of a nice idea to have the start kind of, well, Jacob's face, that it's kind of the visible face of the academy, and also just doing a very warm and human welcome to everyone reaching the academy. Okay.
Yeah, so that's and I like that there's no noise, there's only that video you can press on. So yeah, I don't think there's anything with that, because hopefully it will help the conversion rate to get people started. I wonder. Yeah, I think it's a nice thing. No matter what, it's probably better than just having a getting started immediately and people don't know why am I doing this, right? So
as we also have kind of a nice community here in Emerald, I believe it's nice to kind of put faces to that community and show who is behind the academy. I believe it's very nice.
Do you have an idea?
Or more human, more warm.
Exactly. Do you have an idea how long the video is going to be? How many minutes?
Not yet, but I think kind of a short video, because the idea is not to get the user there too much time. It's just warm welcome, maybe a fast explanation of what the user will find, and
I see.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Nothing there. Just continue, please.
Well, the next section here, the idea here is kind of making a very fast and small and easy to use kind of sitemap of the whole application. Because here in the Academy we will have very different and many different types of content, which are bootcamps, courses, roadmaps, and maybe we will have more in the future. So we believe it's kind of important to show in a very fast way and simple and easy for the user what to expect and what they will find in the Academy. So that's the idea here, just to show some featured like bootcamps, courses, and all of the type of contents we have in the Academy. So, well, here, just seeing here, the user will know what he will find.
Yeah. Okay, so just like Jacob says, I love this. Like the design is super slick. Like you have from where you started, Matteo. It's like, you know, seeing like that growth. It's like amazing to see how well.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. It's so like, you know, you can really tell that you have like thought about what to do. Did like a lot. This is just a minor suggestion, but in between those two sections, we could consider, right? Like it's not necessarily a must, but like something with Irma City is because like people don't know it, right? It's not well known. So one thing is like you could have like a section with, you know, logos of partners, or like also articles, you know, of known, like New York Times, like whatever, right? To give legitimacy of Irma City, like why people want that. Just having that logo displays make people associate, well, I don't know Irma Academy, but I do know Coinbase. I do know, you know, Binance, right? Like they have written an article about us. I do know NBA Top Shot, maybe, right? That's just a suggestion to get legitimacy of Irma Academy and why people should take it.
Love it. Yeah, sure, we should do it.
Strong use cases of why they might want to start. You know, we can use like NBA Top Shot as a case study that will teach you how to basically build something that could sell for billions, right? That is run, but that's just like a small content suggestion. Please go on with the design.
I love that idea, Visit. We should for sure add it. Yeah, then the next section is the one that says joining something big. Here the stats we are going to put here are missing. But the idea here it's kind of the same purpose of what you just said.
Yeah.
Kind to give legitimacy to the project and show a lot of stuff is happening behind the Academy.
Yeah.
And then the next section is about roadmaps, because we believe, and we talked about this with Jacob, that kind of roadmaps are the type of content that makes more sense here in the homepage. First of all, because there will be only a few and we can display them all, and also because students kind of have roadmaps the roadmap just gives the user kind of an order.
Oh, okay. So it's like a user path.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Be careful with the word roadmap, because since we're in Web3, people have different associations. What a road they form.
That's true.
Like a degen would, like myself, I would think that it's a roadmap for Irma City. So maybe just change the wording.
What's the word you said for that?
I said it could be a student path, but it's not a good word. Like there's some other word. Someone can, please make a note of that, and we can like come with word suggestions. But I think it makes sense to have like some kind of trail of how to get started. That can lead them. Actually, I think I would personally prefer, just again, my preference, some action button, just like, you know, on that section, it gets started, like with only one road, like one path, right? That basically just chooses for them, and then they can like then they can have advanced options to like more different types of paths after they have pressed get started. But I want to get started as fast as possible. So here in this section, I would recommend this section we had before where Jacob, he loves it, that section, right? I also like it. You can press there, that's fine. But that section that we're looking at here, I think it should be a get started to one path, the most popular path. And then when they have pressed on that, they could choose another path, like when they see, okay, this doesn't fit me. I don't think they should have multiple options there because they don't know which path to take anyways, because you only have them for less than 30 seconds and you have already taken a lot of time by having them watch the video. So already there, we are going to lose a lot of people from the video actually, but that's also a good thing because hopefully the one that stick, that's actually the ones that is the right audience. So we just need to get started with the path that we recommend. That page is going to be super important, what that page leads to, because otherwise we'll lose them. Please go on.
I like the idea visit. It's nice. And then we have here kind of we're going to put here many comments about students. And again, this is just to give people idea of what Emerald City is about and all the communities behind it and what users say. That it's always nice to know. And then we just, this is powered by Emerald City DAO. Here it's a little error, 1 second. That's the component that says powered by Emerald City DAO. The idea is to repeat it in all Emerald projects. It's kind of the watermark of the applications. And then, a neat footer so the user can go to wherever they want inside the application. And just follow my click here, visit, just to show. Here.
Okay.
Here. This is just to show how our roadmap looks. No, this is not a roadmap. Sorry, visit here.
Exactly. That looks good actually. So that's like let's say if it was like the cadence gets started immediately, this path, it will show like one by one. This is good. So I like the hero section. Of course, we do need more details before I can like really tell how much I like it. The section below, I like how it looks. I'm not really sure about. So these are, it's because we are missing details. So I'm not really sure. Are these like lectures, lesson? Like each card, is it like a lecture, or is it like what is it?
Here it really depends. Maybe here it can be a lot of things. It can be a course, it can be a bootcamp, it can be an external resource.
I see. Okay, so these are
a lot of things.
Oh, these are different paths. Okay, so this should be something when people want to do an alternative path page. So this is something they should only see like do from the main path if people want to divert, because otherwise this is too overwhelming. Like they don't know which one to pick. It's they should.
But here it's kind of an order. Here, of course, it's a 2 and a 3. It's kind of an order path.
Oh, okay. So it's
first this the user makes this one, then the number 2, then the number 3, all that way.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't get that part. Okay. I think just have that page finished, then I can like give more inputs about it. Cause right.
Course, then we kind of an article. Then it can be also a bootcamp.
Okay.
So a YouTube video.
I still don't know how I feel about this yet, but we can review it another time, this page, after it has more details have been put. But what else can you show? One thing, Matteo. I think we don't have tracking, I guess, on the website. We should be careful about this products thing because Irma Academy is about learning. It's nice to know what products Irma City has built, but when you see products in a education site, you think, okay, these are tools to help me learn, right? But these are Irma City, yeah. So just be careful with that, because it can be confusing. I don't know how much confusing it will be, because most people won't click on this. So yeah, but like it's fine to stay. I'm fine with this. It's just like.
And maybe we can just move that. Change the title products to something like
products by Emerald or something like that.
That's made by Emerald City,
yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, instead.
And also move it kind of to a secondary hierarchy in the footer, so it doesn't have that importance there.
Yeah, because it's not like the students are going to be the main users of these products anyways. So yeah, like if we want more validity, like more urgency of why they want to be part of the network, right? The only thing I would have in the front page is either replacing the students thing with the network of mentors, like, and the projects behind it. But that only works if it's very well known. Let's say that we had the co-founder for Coinbase, then we should definitely have a session. But for now, it's fine to just leave it as is.
Yeah. Also, one thing here, visit. Also, we can maybe get rid of products here, because this footer is kind of a generic footer we're building for all city applications. But here in the academy, kind of it doesn't make that sense.
Yeah, Irma Academy should have its own footer. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely agree, Matteo. Please do that. Make a Irma Academy footer and not like a Irma City footer for this.
Yeah.
And please make it simple, so it's actually useful. Like the less is more in this case, I think.
Yeah. I totally agree.
Hey, I want to jump in here for a second. I actually think that it does have a lot of like use case. I think it's valuable to have the products there and to introduce people to Emerald City. I think it's just a matter of being more clear about what this footer actually is. So one thing I think might be cool is, instead of having, like on the left-hand side, instead of having like toucans there, or I mean in this case it would be Emerald Academy, we should just put Emerald City and just make the footer be Emerald City. One example we can actually look at is if you go to like Alchemy University, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, the footer is actually Alchemy, even though it's the university page. And it introduces you to the products of Alchemy, and they still have like a learn section and stuff like that. But I think it's good to sort of tie it to Emerald City, because it gives users greater confidence that, these are the same guys that built, the most popular dApp on Flow for the past 3 months and stuff like that. So just that's just my suggestion. But I'm open to I think we can go either way.
I'm actually like totally fine with this. Just products by Emerald City or something like that, and keep the products. That's totally all right with me. I just didn't want the confusion, right? That it says products and people think, these are learning products and tools. No, it's not.
I make an awesome point, and I think from your point, BC, we should just make sure that footer, on other websites where it would say toucans or it would say Float, this one should just say Emerald City. That way users know they're looking at an Emerald City footer.
Yeah.
Right, so we also will need to get rid of this. If we put Emerald City, it's obvious that it's powered by Emerald City.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is duplication. What was I going to say? Yeah, that's fine with me, Jacob. Actually, this is a little bit funny. I'm pretty sure if we track the data, almost no one used this. It's so no one please be careful still, and just I do like contact, right? Contact, this is still a lot, just something to connect with us, because we want people to connect. We want to do things we can do in Web3 where our community is much more incentivized. So some way to contact is something I think is great. The way we can support them and help them as much as possible to get started. I think that will help a lot.
And maybe we sit there. We could make the invitation for Discord kind of of higher hierarchy.
Yeah,
take
exactly.
Here,
yeah,
make it more important.
Yeah, so we don't have to like change the way we run things. So just highlight Discord somehow. That's how they should connect with us. Great.
Yeah, sure.
But awesome design, Matteo. Like I brought Willy Blue here because I like based on previous experience that I knew that there was many things I didn't like before. This is so much great. I don't have anything here. Like everything here, like the components, all the components can be used. And I think Willy Blue probably agrees, but if she doesn't, she can just tell me. But I usually know how Willy Blue would react.
Also, I believe that the light mode, like kind of the default light mode, makes it very, very friendly and much nicer.
Much nicer.
Exactly.
Yeah, for beginners, for beginners especially.
Yeah, that's it. That's a point for Jake because he was the one that made a lot of effort to kind of make this default light mode and convince Dean.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think BZ, I would love to hear your feedback on the catalog. I think that's the catalog is something where I love catalog, but like I can't give Matteo good feedback because I feel like I'm terrible with design. But so I'd love to hear what you think.
Yeah. So the cards are definitely better. Catalog is difficult because the issue is that obvious it can be too overwhelming and like. Filtering can help actually. So I think filtering should be the first part that you see almost. It's fine. It's fine to have the top. Yeah. Sorry.
Kind of give the user at the beginning kind of a really digested and simple way to navigate the catalog, and let's go to simple actions. For example, the most basic question I can ask here to the user is, what would you like to learn?
Yeah.
So with this information, we kind of just can cut the options to half of them.
Yeah.
So knowing this is kind of very important for us.
Yeah, exactly. And that should be kept, these two. And that's why I actually think like this part afterwards, maybe that should be just, be part of the filters right here, right? Like it should be here instead. So we have the filters immediately. Yeah. Because the thing with the filters, like afterwards, like if you're like, okay, I don't want any of these two options, I want to like still browse, right? That's why we have a catalog. Then the filters is like the most important thing. What do you want to browse for? So, and like Willy Blue, I totally agree. Like I like, this is a great filter. Like that's, so keep that and have that as soon as possible, which would be right under what would you like after what would you like to learn. My suggestion, but you guys can decide.
Here I like the feedback here because it's one of the most tricky sections of the catalog.
So but you're very close. You're very, very close to something great, I think. So okay, well done. Anything else?
And then here we see we also I came with this idea that it comes from, I don't remember which from Code Academy. Kind of a bucket to put kind of shortcuts and important stuff that we can give the user there.
Oh, I see.
We can
okay.
also get rid of this.
Okay, The idea is nice. The current design implementation is not so nice because it's confusing. But where did you see this? In catalog, in Code Academy, where do they put it? That's what I want to know. Like, where do they put this?
Let me show it. They could send me a screenshot. Here it is. It's called Related Resources in Code Academy.
Related?
I think it might be if you click on like one of the sections. Like if you click on like Explore All Python.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
I think there it is.
Oh, okay, that's okay. So here I guess the design makes more sense, right? Like because you there's like a quite nice separation of it, what it is. The current design, there's not like a nice clear separation of what this actually is. So there's some work to do there, like how it should be shown. That should be changed. But the idea is good. I love that because like we do need a cheat sheet. We do need and that's more like for advanced users, right? Like they have gone through it and they just want something quick, or even if they if they are advanced, like some people already know how to code and some cadence, so they would just like,
I think on the main catalog page, I think you're right, BZ, like we might not need shortcut, but if we go up a little bit, like so when the user clicks on learn cadence, they'll be taken to this section right
that
here.
Makes sense.
And this is where shortcuts is really nice because it's like just a cadence page.
That's where you should have it, definitely. Yeah, I like that implementation more. So just remove it on the other one, or at least like change the way it's been designed there. What else, Matteo? Oh, I have to go actually. We can continue this. You can just book a time. I'm going to work later, or just like another day. You have my calendar, Matteo. I'll ping the others.
Great. Yeah. We can do it tomorrow at the same time, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay for me. What about you, Jacob, and everyone here?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, guys.
We